I've had instances where there's one in particular, a patient had an HAE attack, ended up in the hospital in the ICU, intubated, which is a common thing for HAE patients. And we were able to get drugs sent to the hospital that day. That was a really big team effort with the clinical educator and myself and the pharmacy, working together to ensure that this patient who had a real need, a life-threatening um, emergency, and we were able to get medication to him that day. Um, that was a really heartfelt moment for us as a team to just be able to know that we were able to get something that could potentially save his life. And so I think as that's something that always sticks with you, throughout just every day when you're working, and it may not always be that dramatic, but you know that it can be that big of an impact. So making sure that we get this as quickly as possible to the patients that need it's why we show up every day.
Indication and important safety information. Indication: Sagizir, icatibant, injection is a medicine used to treat acute attacks of hereditary angioedema, HAE, in adults 18 years of age and older. Important safety information: laryngeal attacks can become life-threatening. If you have an HAE attack of the throat, laryngeal attack, inject Sagizir and then go to the nearest hospital emergency room right away. The most common side effects of Sagizir include redness, bruising, swelling, warmth, burning, itching, irritation, hives, numbness, pressure or pain at the injection site, fever, too much of an enzyme called transaminase in your blood, dizziness, nausea, headache, rash. These are not all of the possible side effects of Sagizir. Tell your healthcare provider if you have any side effects. Also, tell your healthcare provider if you have any other medical conditions, are breastfeeding or plan to breastfeed, or if you are pregnant or planning to become pregnant. Sagizir has not been evaluated in pregnant or nursing women. You and your healthcare provider will decide if Sagizir is right for you. If your symptoms continue or come back, you may repeat your Sagizir injection at least 6 hours apart. Do not use more than 3 doses of Sagizir in a 24-hour period. Tiredness, drowsiness, and dizziness have been reported following the use of Sagizir. If this occurs, do not drive a car, use machinery, or do anything that needs you to be alert. For more detailed information, please refer to the full prescribing information at sagizir.com/pi. To report suspected adverse reactions, contact Cycle Pharmaceuticals at 1-800-836-4380 or the FDA at 1-800-FDA-1088 or www.fda.gov/medwatch.